Hey there guys, Samitian here and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time, not a whole lot happened. We advanced the plot a tiny bit, we caught a new Pokemon, we did a little bit of training for our team. Speaking of our team, let's do a team recap. We have Potent the Vaporeon with Psycho Boost, Frenzy Plants, Night Days, and Surf. Pan the Metachan with High Jump Kick, Bolt Strike, Shadow Force, and Bulldoze. Psydos the Bronzong with Tail Glow, Psycho Boost, Eruption, and Dragon Breath. Elmo the Banette with Outrage, Shadow Force, Bolt Strike, and Attack Order. Pinchy the Glysaur with Shadow Force, Iron Head, Spore, and Bone Club. And Gromitian the Riolu with Cut, Surf, Strength, Fly. I have just woken up at 9 p.m. My sleep schedule is very fucked. But I'm okay with that. Who needs sleep anyways? Although, I think this means I'm pretty much going to have to give up on ever evolving Gromitian. I'm never going to be playing during the day. It's just, my sleep schedule will not allow it unless I do it at like 8 a.m. or something. I just need to keep going to sleep later and later, and eventually everything will fix itself to the point where my sleep schedule is like normal-ish. So we got our Pokemon for this route. It's a Hoothoot. I guess that's cool. Nothing really interesting here, but that's fine. Not everything needs to be super interesting. Sometimes you just need to get a spare Pokemans, and today our spare Pokemans is an owl. Hoothoot, motherfucker. Hoothoot. That face looks kind of derpy the more that I look at it. It's like the right, or its left eye, but on the right side of the screen, is like slightly higher than the left one. Because originality. Anyways, my Pokemon is huge! Excuse me. Like I mentioned, I just woke up, so might be a little bit out of it. Gonna try my darndest to continue playing the video game, and hopefully not fuck up. Not fucking up would be good. Why do I keep doing that? That's like the second time I've used Shadow Force on a normal type Pokemon. Why do I keep doing that? What is wrong with me? I keep fucking that up. It's like basic Generation 1 knowledge. Like, seriously. Wow, really? This area has Hoothoot and Noctowl? I call shenanigans not randomized enough reset. Speaking of randomized, I've been doing a Wonderlock in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a Nuzlocke, but instead of using your Pokemon that you catch, you instead Wonder Trade them away and use that Pokemon. It's not exactly a hard challenge, but in Alpha Sapphire it's very annoying because they changed the Disobey curve. In X and Y you start with a Disobey cap of level 20, so traded Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you. And every gym increases that by 10, but in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby they changed it down to 10. So if you have a Pokemon above level 10, it can disobey you. And the chances of you actually reaching Roxanne and being able to beat her with Pokemon under level 10 in a Ranlock is next to impossible. So you're going to have to deal with a lot of disobey issues early on. Still though, it's not a hard challenge by any means. You tend to get really overpowered shit. And that's fine. It doesn't have to be a super hard challenge, just something to do for fun. But I've been especially happy with this Wonderlock because I got a shiny, through the Wonder Trade, a shiny, what's it called? Flaffy, shiny Flaffy, from the Wonder Trade, and that made me really happy. I've already evolved it into an Ampharos. It's pink and fabulous, and I love it. I'm not as huge of a shiny person as, like, other people. Like, I don't get obsessed with finding them or get super excited when I get them, but still, the fact that someone Wonder Traded away a shiny makes me happy as a person. It's like there's still some good people out there, even though it made me kind of feel bad because I got a shiny Flaffy and they got like a Whirlpool or whatever. So, a little bit of a uneven trade there, but that's what you get when you Wonder Trade. You don't always get something good, sometimes you get something shit. And that's why I love Wonderlock so much, because you can use Pokemon you're not used to using a lot. And I've actually never really used an Ampharos before, so now I have a chance to use a Pokemon that I haven't really used before, and it's shiny too. So yeah, nice shiny Pokemon, pretty cool. What else? Oh yeah, I also started playing Pokemon Rumble Blast. That game's pretty fun. Very free to play, though. I'm highly considering buying diamonds, so I can continue buying the stupid balloons. It also has the timer shit that a lot of mobile games have, where you can, like, you have to take breaks between playing. You can't just play non-stop. And then after a certain amount of time, you can start playing again. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but I don't care about the game that much, so I don't mind that I can only play it for like 30 minutes a day. Or 30 minutes every few hours. I haven't been talking about this game much at all. I'm trying to level Pinchy up a little bit because he and Zydos are both very underleveled. Well, not very underleveled, but kind of underleveled, so get them a little bit of experience. Make everybody happy. This water is infested with nothing but Noctowls and Hoothoots. That's pretty hilarious. I guess back to the Wonderlock. It's been going pretty well. I beat the Watson, the third gym leader. Unfortunately, I got a little bit overconfident during the fight and got my Skarmory killed. Magnet Pull's a thing. Got Magnet Pull's a thing. And got myself killed. Is this thing normal? Or is it poison? This thing's normal, I think. Yeah, that's normal. Victini. I'd rather have a slightly bulkier Pokemon out if I'm going to be fighting a Victini. Get Potent out there. Do some surfing. It's got Secret Sword. It's a pretty good move. This Victini's pretty strong. Quite kill it. It's okay. Astonish, not so strong. That's fine. And Potent just became my highest level Pokemon. It outshines Pan now. This is the first time that's happened since like the very beginning of the game. I think Pan's always been my highest level Pokemon. Maybe not in like the beginning areas, like, but it's been a long time since Pan's been my highest level Pokemon. And now she has been outshined by the glory of the Hypnotoad. I mean, Vaporeon. I'll have a battle with you using my freshly caught Pokemon. Fisherman Kenzo and Stansler. I've never used Stansler. Never really found the reason to. For the most part, normal type Pokemon tend to be pretty underwhelming. You've got stuff like Eevee, which evolves into a variety of Pokemon, which is cool. Then you got stuff like Granbull, which is pretty strong, I guess. Obviously, Arceus. I guess there's a few good normal types. Speaking of normal types, I started a randomized mono normal in Pokemon Red like 2 years ago, or like a year ago, and I haven't finished that. I still have the file, so if I wanted to, I could go back to and finish that game. I might do that at some point. Monotype runs are fun, I feel, but I did Pokemon Red and I did normal type, which is really bleh. Generation 1 in general is pretty bleh, but there's not a lot of variety of Pokemon. I think I have like 3 flying types, flying normal types in my mono normal, as of episode like 7. Yeah, it's not great. I don't know, maybe I won't go back to it. Maybe I'll start a new monotype. With blackjack and hookers and on a better game that isn't Generation 1. Nidoqueen. Should be easy enough. Pinchy's gotta get some experience back. She's been in the box for far too long. She must become strong. She's my primary damage dealer for... Oh, that's going to be quad effective. It's not going to do much because it's just Frost Breath, but still it's... What the actual fuck? I gotta fucking open my mouth. You do my Frost Breath. I guess always crit moves can be pretty strong. Isn't Frost Breath only like 30 power though? 30 power crit is only 60. That's still pretty good. Or is it 40 power? 40 power, 80, and then... times 4, that's... 32? 320 damage? Okay. Maybe Frost Breath is a little bit more threatening than I thought. 320 damage. That's a lot of damage. I already caught a Pokemon in Seaside Cave on the other side, so I cannot catch a Pokemon here. Not that I would want to catch Little Meowth anyways, but still. It's worth mentioning. Cannot catch a Pokemon here. In case people forgot. It's very possible people can forget. Forgetting things is absolutely fine. Mountain Dew, because I just woke up, eat caffeine in my face. And Pinchy does have the problem that I mentioned. She is going to die to a quad effective move. There's nothing much I can do about that. Right now it's my only Pokemon with quad weakness, which is good. I would rather keep my quad weaknesses to a minimum, so I don't die to an ice move. I hate this game so much. Okay, maybe I should try to replace Pinchy in my party. try to find something better. I don't really think I have anything in the box that's better than Pinchy, though. Got lucky there. The Icicle Spear only hit twice. If it had hit for 4 times, I would have definitely died. I'm not sure if 3 would have killed me, but it looked close. Wow, this guy's 2 Rhydons? What the fuck, man? Not randomized enough. This area of the game's not random enough, man. You gotta reset. You gotta reset the Pokemon. So Poten's getting... Give me a berry, give me a berry, give me some berry. Poten's getting strong. I don't really need to focus on leveling her more. Or him more. Is Potent male? Potent is male. Team's got a pretty good male to female ratio. I've got 3 girls, 2 males, and then a thing of undeterminate gender, which I refer to as male, because it's just easier to assign a gender-specific noun. Bridge male M. This is the Pokemon I caught from this area. It's a Miltank. Burn heal. But yeah, Pinchy will die to an ice move. It is her destiny to die to an ice move. And I'm okay with this. I have accepted this fact, but as of right now, she is pretty much my best Pokemon for this slot, so she gets to stay until her untimely demise. And Sacred Fire. I knew you had that, you used that on me before. Burnt is not very good for a physical attacker. I think it's time to switch. Switch to Zydos. Zydos needs some experience. What can I do with Zydos? I could... Psycho Boost. Really? You gotta burn me too. Zydos has Flame Proof, right? So that should have done less damage. Zydos needs a steel move. Like Mirror Shot. Mirror Shot's special, right? Heal 4-7. Burn 4-7. Ferrets. Time for Pan. Pan's gonna jump and kick this bird in the motherfucking face. Kick that bird in the face. Bam! Boom! High jump. Jump kick is yet to miss. 1% with the wide lens, so that'll probably happen sometime. I'm being very risky with my team right now, apparently. Pokemon with a quad weakness. Pokemon that can essentially kill herself by missing an attack. Good times. Just gotta burn heal, right? I'm gonna use that. Yeah, there we go. Use that up before I use a full heal. There's the guy with his Roggenrola blocking the way like a jackass. If I wanted to be really min-maxy, I could have not caught a Pokemon in this area and instead repelled to the... what do you call it? There's a Pokemon in here. It's like a crab. Got a walking thing. This guy has 4 Pokemon. What the fuck, man? Who do you think you are, a gym leader? Even gym leaders only have 3 Pokemon. Jesus. This guy's hardcore. no, my money. No, 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 no. Why would you do this to me? Just die, you stupid piece of shit. Minimize spamming assholes. Actually, seems like time for a bone club to the face. Bam. Hit you in the head. With my bow. Aw, yeah. Bibbalal. Zydos has not been getting his recommended daily dose of experience points. Should have used Elmo. Used Elmo's Pulse Strike, because he needs the experience more. Anne doesn't really need the experience right now. She is my second highest level Pokemon. Parablast. It's like pure bug, right? Bug, something that doesn't matter. I think that's pure bug. Karate chop! Bam, into my face. In this case, Zydos will erupt all over his face. Yay, I'm a real tough one, huh? Why did you have 4 Pokemon? It's cheating. You're only allowed to have 3. Only I, the main character, am allowed to have more than 3 Pokemon. Remoulade. I'm gonna find one more trainer before I end the video. Just one more. How about this lady? Did I already fight her? I don't think I fought her already. Yo lady, fight me IRL. Greetings, so shall we do this? We shall. Battle Girl Tia, I shall kill your Raticate with the power of 1,000 butts. Bone to the face, bam. I love the way Bone Club looks. Just hit it in the face with a bone. Boop. It doesn't even look like it would hurt that much. Like, obviously it would hurt if you have a bone thrown at your head, but it makes like a comical poop sound when it bounces off. It's kind of hilarious. I love it. King of the Sun. Metal Powder. Sweet. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode of Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. Next time we're going to continue our way to the Team Plasma Frigate and stop their evil shenanery before they take over the world, or whatever the fuck they're trying to do. See you guys then.